What we look to do is we look to strategically spend a couple $100 to produce a deal that we're going to make $20,000 off of. That's what we do with our marketing. We strategically look to place money to produce a certain number of leads that we're going to make 20 grand on. At the same time, we want to look at those leads and say, what are other ways that we can make money from these incoming leads? You guys ready? Yeah. Is everyone still awake? Yeah. All right, just want to make sure. This is what Elance looks like right here. Very simple. It's just a site. You guys can obviously see, although it is a little faded out right here. They have everything from design and multimedia to writing and translation, admin support, sales and marketing. You're looking to hire a virtual assistant to take some of your phone calls. What I would tell you is get set up with PB Next, place an ad. You'll have probably 25, 50 different people respond. I just placed an ad for an assistant here in San Diego on Craigslist. We had over 400 resumes in about 36 hours. There are people, a lot of smart people that need work right now that you can leverage part-time to start, right? Part-time to start. All right, here's a couple things. I'm going to go kind of quickly on this. We're on page 18. Obviously, everybody knows you need business cards, but you need more than just that. Here's a couple other things that you guys need on the day-to-day basis. This is marketing that you have to rely on. On the URL that we're going to give you at the end of the conference, you're going to have examples of all of these. You have many of them, but some of you haven't started creating some of these marketing materials. When you meet with a seller, the seller doesn't know who you are. They're calling you off a direct mail piece. They're calling you off an online ad. Maybe it was a referral from a realtor. They don't know who you are. So what you do is when you're meeting with sellers, the sellers themselves, you need to build credibility for your business. The best way to build credibility for your business is to have something professional done that explains that you could leave with the seller when you make an offer, that if they don't accept your offer, at least you have an extension of your marketing material in their hand, right? So if you show up to meet with a seller and you're competing with another investor and you show up and you look somewhat professional, you present yourself in a professional manner, you have a packet of information about yourself, and somebody else shows up, just a guy in a t-shirt and shorts, and doesn't really, who's going to make a better impression? You. So what I call a seller credibility packet is something that has, and I want you to just write down a couple things. It has to have testimonials from any past deals that you've done, if you've done them. If you haven't done any deals, then obviously get testimonials just from other people you've done business with. Lenders, mortgage brokers, realtors, anybody that you've done business with in any capacity. Bankers, an attorney, somebody who's in the, hopefully associated to the real estate business. But you need to leave this with them because a lot of offers that you make won't get accepted right away. You're not going to convince every seller to sell to you the moment you meet with them. So you need an extension of your marketing. Same thing when you meet with a buyer. If you're showing a buyer through a couple properties, or if you're giving them the lockbox to view a couple of homes that you might have for sale, have something about your business sitting on the counter that they can pick up. We call it a buyer credibility packet. All it is professional marketing material that is basically an extension of your business card.